taking wood out of the forest, I see. That's crazy. They don't do that with a chopper in Belgium. Okay, I didn't really start filming because I didn't know I was going up here, but this is quite steep and I don't know if I'm able to go up there. But yeah, let's see. There's a lot of gutters, and here you can see the suspension working so good. Normally on a stock Tenere you would be dead for sure. Look at this, look! Woo. Hold that! Hoppa! The sun is really annoying because I can't see stuff. Okay. Oh. Here was a bit of a scary part, but just gotta keep on its own. It is so steep. It is crazy. And here. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. This will be my first video after my last video, of course, and it's been quite a while. I had a lot of stuff going on as usual, and my last video was about all the parts that I already installed on my bike. Yeah, in that video I talked about the suspension I was going to change, and I finally did it. It will be a whole separate video because I have some footage of everything from the installation and from the explanation, the technical side of it and everything, and a proper test video will also come. I went for the 48mm conversion by T-Tech, so it's the complete triple clamps with the complete 48mm KYB suspension on it, and then I have a Tractive plus 25 Extreme shock in the back. So I went all out after the Tenere 700 Extreme, and the price I got for this deal was really close to putting a new shock and inserts in the front. So it was a no-brainer for me to just like change it to the full 48, and now I have nothing to complain about anymore because this setup is just perfect. I'm still a bit in the testing phase. I haven't done like a proper test with it, like fast-paced with a bit of jumps and stuff. So I went to the UK and changed the suspension at T-Tech. So during the trip, like right after the installation, I got pretty sick. I got a pretty big cold and a bit of fever, and I wasn't feeling like riding anymore. So I went home early from the UK because it was raining like every day of the week. I went home, was still kind of sick, trying to recover a bit from the sickness. I tried to squeeze one more day of riding at Ted Holland because I still had my holiday, didn't have to work, and I went riding on the Ted. Wanted to do a whole separate video during that day, but during picking up my bike, something like shot me in the back, so my back was completely shot. I was still feeling really sick, so yeah, I had like UK was supposed to be a whole video doing some TED UK and showing you guys the suspension after the install, but just didn't go as planned. Then I tried to squeeze in another day of riding at the TED in Holland. Didn't get like any proper footage of that, so I had to cancel that. And now I am 2 weeks further and I'm in France. It was just planned as a normal holiday, not really a riding holiday, but I thought I'd bring my bike anyway. It's November, so there's already snow. I'm right at the snow line. I think I'm at like 1,300 or 1,400 meters, so a bit further up there will be snow. So there's not a lot of rideable spots. But anyway, I'm feeling better. I have my bike here, so it's the perfect opportunity to just make a video and make like a bit of an update. So yeah. Super pleased on the suspension, but I will make a whole new video on that because there's not a lot of information on 48mm conversions on the internet. You see a lot of people riding them, but not a lot of people speaking about them. So yeah, I'm gonna go further into that in the next video. When I'm at home, I'll sit at my desk and I will do a separate video on that. I will probably release this video before that video, so if you have any questions about 48mm conversion, please let me know in the comments and I will address them in the next video that I'll film when I get home. It will be me talking, a bit of voiceover. Sometimes you hear me say something about the suspension or the bike, and it will be just exploring a bit, riding my bike, having fun, and finding cool places here in the beautiful French Alps. So yeah, let's go. Take it chill though. Pretty crazy, eh? Going up that will be pretty crazy, but I think we got it. The normal route is that way. I think maybe first gear because it's quite long. We can link those together. Do it in one take. And see if we can get up there. It's just a random, like, I know this route is here, but I also found it on Wikiloc, and yeah, I'm just exploring a bit and see where it ends or not ends and where we're going. It's almost dark, like it's almost 4 o'clock, but you can see that like when the sun goes behind the mountains, it's pitch dark. But yeah, so let's enjoy the sun and let's try and get up there. Go right up. Left. God damn it. That's a steep climb, but Tenere handled it perfectly. This is also steep. Let's get up. Pretty nice. Let's try it. I already did this while hiking to the mountain, but this is the first time I'm doing it with a bike. Don't let the camera fool you because this is pretty steep, but okay, small river crossing. Let's go. The new suspension is soaking up so nice. I can ride a lot faster here, but I'm not doing that because I can encounter hikers or farmers and I just want to keep it chill. Yeah, let's get up here. Pretty steep part here, but let's go. The sun is blinding. I'm not using any mics, so I hope the audio is alright. Oh, this is a nice track though. Still a really nice trail to do. Oh, it's so nice. This is so nice. It's so cool. Like, I'm here with my Tenere, riding around in the mountains, super cool views, and it's so quiet up here. I'm probably the only one making noise with my bike, but I feel a bit bad about that, but it is what it is. We all enjoy our hobbies. Look at that. Like all the top peaks fully covered in snow. Here with the Tenere. Super nice, man. What a view. Wow, wow, wow. This is so nice. This is amazing. That's amazing. Always see feet. You don't see any hikers. Holy moly. I know down here there is like a point where cows can drink, so I'm gonna take it slow. Yeah, there it is. It's like a little water basin, so let's not. There's no cows at the moment. Oh shit, this is amazing. Oh, this is where I live for. Just riding my bike in places like this. At this moment, you're just one with the bike and everything outside. Really a tool to explore. Okay, so this one tells me it's to the right. I came that way, so I have to go that way. But that looks icy. I really don't know if I can get up there. I'll do it this way then. Okay. This is all ice and I don't see a thing. Okay. Anyway, this is so nice. There's a bit of ice, I'm gonna take this route. I have to really watch out with skipping trail. I think that's the route and I don't think that's possible. There's already snow-covered pistes. I don't know if they're skiable yet because the season is not yet open. The sun is almost going under. Such an amazing view. Actually a bit like, don't want to speak too loud because it's just so quiet here. I'm so amazed by this bike. I now have the 48mm suspension, as I said, but it's just, I can really compare it riding Tetrute and like a lot of those gravel roads with sudden bumps and like water, it's like ditches to let the water drainage. And you can just go full speed in those water drainages and it will just soak it up so nicely. With the stock suspension you would hit like, it felt like you hit rock bottom. It's a pretty high bike now. It's 3 centimeters higher than stock and I can really feel it. I'm like 1.89 meters, which is 6'2" for Americans. And I'm tiptoeing with both feet. If I put one foot on the pack and put one down, it's nice, but if I want to put both feet down, it's tiptoeing, so it's a bit high, but for most of the fast-paced stuff, it's actually really nice. And yeah, you can see the Tractive shock tuned by T-Tech suspension. Such a nice, this is the bike I always dreamt of. I had the Tenere Extreme. Loved that bike, but just something wasn't right, and now going to this platform, like a cheaper older Tenere 700, it gave me a bit more financial freedom to like mod it out. And it's actually really basic, but It's just the suspension is a key part of it. There's some more stuff coming, but right now this with this suspension is just amazing. I love it. Such a good bike. My GPS is telling me that it's over there, like the small white part, but that seems to be covered in snow, and I don't think I can make it. And sun is also going down a bit. I'm just gonna ride along, and where the snow is starting, I will turn around, and I'll probably turn around, get the drone in the air, get some nice shots here, and yeah, go back home. And that's a good day's riding today. So yeah, I'm really happy. I tried so many times to have a good day's riding, but I was sick, I was tired, something went wrong, I crashed, and now finally I can just enjoy after all the miserable days of riding. And this is where I live for. It's like the sun out, it's like 16 degrees, and it's awesome riding weather, and just the nature is amazing. Seeing the snow in the distance and stuff, it's just amazing. So yeah, gonna continue and see where we get. There, I cannot pass there. That's way too crazy. Just gonna see what it brings me up. This is getting snowy. Oh, it's super slippery. Dropping right into the shadow, so we're off route. I can't see with the sunlight, so this is a crucial point where I have to check, you know. This is a part, look at that. This would be a part that I could not get up. I can do it. I can go further. That's no problem. There's already fuel coming in. This is becoming a bit too much snow for my liking. Okay. Heavy bike to turn around, but hey. Snowy bit. Nice. No shortcuts here. So that was a short mission. I don't really want to go up there. So I'm probably just gonna head back right now.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
So let's put it on here. This is something I made just with a print file from Etsy, so that just fits in with a couple of bolts, and I got this quad lock on here to mount it in front of me. Let's do it like this. Yeah. Right, let's get a bit of drone shots out. be center. We'll do active track. Like that. I want it to be there, I guess. Flying through the back, but what the fuck? It can do whatever it wants. I just... There's some forests over here, so oh man, I'm just gonna do it real slow. How it's gonna follow me? How? Just how? Oh, crazy. Okay, whatever works. I'm just doing it real slow because I don't want it to crash. Yeah, don't kill me, mate. This should be fine. It's quite open here. Should be able to track me. Let's see what it does. Gonna get a bit more speed going. Ah, yeah. It's amazing. So now I'm just in the outer tracking. It does its own thing. It's really nice. I hope it works. But yeah. First time I'm using it like properly. I have to make sure I'm not watching the screen all the time because there's like a roach as well I have to look out for. This is so beautiful. I have to brake a bit. Going in the forest again. I just want to know if it's able to like follow me in the forest or not. Here we have to go slow again because we're going in the forest again. It's actually doing really well, but I think if I'm going faster through the forest, it's actually gonna do weird stuff. Okay, this is the point where it's gonna either hit something or whoa, it just goes on the red. That's crazy. Maybe it will hit some small branches, I don't know. But in the corners I have to chill down a bit. Okay. So it's doing amazing at the moment. Tracking me. This has to be going way too fast for my boy. What the hell? How is it dodging all of that? Okay, so I'm done with flying the drone. It did amazing. It was the first time I flew a drone on the handlebars, follow me with the bike. I've done it with a car, but it's different. Sometimes I have a passenger and he can like check what the drone is doing, and if it gets lost, I just stop the car. But with the bike, it's not that easy to have a, like you see all the clips on the internet, and it's not that easy to have a drone follow you. And it gives you quite a bit of stress because it's still like 1,000 euros that is flying through the sky. And I definitely have trust issues with DJI Active Track because it's definitely not indestructible. It will crash into small branches that it doesn't see, or it wants to track you and then it speeds up and then it wants to brake and it hits a branch. Okay. bit of trouble now. Is everything closed? Yep. Haha, little wheelie. Why is the ABS on? I have a LSK dongle. What? Suddenly the ABS kicked back in. Did you see it? I was braking really hard and the ABS kicked back in. What the fuck? I never had that. That's the first time. Look, now the ABS is off. I don't know what happened. That's super weird. First time that happened, but yeah. It's the first for every time. Brake a bit. Oh shit, I thought it was a gate. It's just the little tangles for the cow. There's a little river we have to cross. The hard way I went up with the shortcuts. I'm not gonna do down. So don't really. Let's explore a bit. Let's. Easy. Wait, it's not giving. Look. I don't know what's happening, man. Acting up real weird. Let's see. I put it in neutral. Oh, my kill. Whoa, I'm so retarded. I was like, why the hell is it shutting off? It's the kill switch was off. That's how it should sound. That's the thing. I came up as well, but I can go down that a lot faster. Well, let's just freewheel it. Easy. I'll do that one day, like, not now, will I? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just check where it goes to. Let's just maybe let's just. Nice. I don't really want to go further. Yep, there's people living here. It's not where we want to go to, but not nice. I don't like going down at all. Okay. I'm not gonna put my kill switch on, but this is gonna be so steep. I think I'm just gonna brake it and then yeah, I know you're hot. No front brake at all. was noise. Pretty steep. God damn it. Oh yeah. My goggles are sweating, man. God damn it. Okay, so now it's just, as you can see, the sun is behind the mountains. There's just a bit of light like hitting the mountains, but yeah, just gonna take my goggles off for a second. Whoop. But yeah, this is the end of the ride. I'm done with exploring today. I will probably not do like separate videos or anything. I'll just do every day that I go ride out here will be mixed. It depends how much footage I have, because this was like a small little adventure up the hill. Sometimes I have enough footage for a small video out of that, but most of the time I like to combine them in a bit longer video. Damn, this is a nice trial car, like a trial course. Perfect. Yeah. So yeah, so nice. I'm just gonna cruise my way back to the apartment, and that will be it for today. You, small pussies. Hey là-bas, they're little racers, fierce racer. Crazy cat. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a chill, ride down, just flow a bit. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next adventure, next ride, whatever. On my way back, you know. See y'all. Bye-bye.